Greetings, everyone. This is Marvin McQueen II coming to you with our midday messages. And this particular week, we're going to deal in the theme of winning with your mind. Winning with your mind. We really want to get into a greater place of understanding how we can surely be victorious believers. We can be mature. We can even hope even the more and even win those battles that we have within our minds. Now, most of us understand about spiritual warfare, but there are a few of us that may not understand about that spiritual warfare. And we don't want to get into a place where we're always defeated. The enemy is always after us and beating us up. But we really want to get to a greater place in our life and be effective and have some great efficiency with what we're doing. So I want you to do me a favor. Share this with one person to let them know, hey, listen, you can win in your mind. There is something that you can do. You can think it. You can have an attitude, and things can surely get better in your life. So let's go. Let's go to what we're going to deal with. I want to go over to Ephesians chapter 4, verse number 23, reading in the New International Version. Here's what it says. To be made new in the attitude of your minds. So you have to read Ephesians 4 in its entirety to really get it and understand it even the more. But this great verse is going to help us to understand what we're doing today. So today, I want to encourage you to recognize your triggers. Recognize your triggers. This is in the middle of Mental Health Awareness Month. And I believe all of us have understanding that we need some type of growth and some type of strength during this time of COVID, during this time of this pandemic that we're going through. And we want to understand about this anxiety that we have. Listen, we all have that one area that triggers worry, it triggers anxiety, it triggers fear, and maybe we have a few of them. But it's very important to identify those triggers so that we can be prepared when the enemy decides to use them as a strategy for defeat in our lives. I want to encourage you as a good soldier, as a great believer, as a great Christian, whoever you are, you have to be ready and you have to be prepared for the enemy that's always trying to ambush you in this striking defeat, in this striking attack that goes on. So I want you to be encouraged and really understand and know that if you recognize your triggers, you can find a way to go ahead and get past your fears, get past your worry, get past your anxiety. Listen, I don't want you to have this day beat you up, but I want you to beat this day up so you can win with your mind. But the first thing you need to do is recognize your triggers. So as you grow and as you move, if you recognize it, then you can get ahead of what's happening and what's going on. All right. Be blessed.